For latest updates and short audio clips, follow us on Instagram, Reading the Author.
Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast Reading the Author, a unique show where we read authors' mind and not their book. Meanwhile, I truly believe and pray that you and your families are completely safe and healthy as well. Today we have Pratik Premraj Bhala sir with us, the author of Shabdo Ka Safarnama. Thank you so much sir for coming on our show. We are highly grateful कि आप हमारे show पर आए.
Thank you so much, Gaurav sir, and the Reading the Author podcast team for giving me such a beautiful chance to present myself on your beautiful and such a great platform. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Sir, before we get into the podcast and know much more about your book, I would like you to please share something about your journey, about your childhood. आपने, book लिखने का कैसे सोचा, इन सारी चीज़ों के बारे में please बताएं.
Yes. Absolutely, the childhood is like a normal thing. And there is so many ups and downs like a normal human being has in their life. But one thing special in my childhood is I have developed so many habits from that time with the inspiration from my teachers and also my parents. The secondary education was completed in my hometown, Chikli, from Adarsh Convent School. And after that, for higher secondary education, and I am pursuing CA. So for the entrance, I first time got for SMT LRT College of Commerce. That was one of the famous college in our area. And the experience of my childhood till now is absolutely very, very much amazing. But yes, I have also some failures and a few downs in my life. And my book is one of the the memorable milestone in my life that shaped my life and also turned to such a new destiny.
Okay, so can you share with us, sir, like, are you a full-time writer or it's a side thing as of now, as you have just mentioned that you are preparing for CA? So what we can expect from you, like you are trying to be a full-time author or you want to continue it as a side thing in future as well?
No, I am not a full-time writer because I am pursuing the CA. The writing is only my passion, and I am following only my passion since 2013. And this journey of writing was started by the first poem I had written, that was Paus, means rain, in standard 7. Hence, this is a side thing because the artistic work like drawing, painting and the writing is my prime hobby with my studies.
That's a truly an inspiring journey कि आपने class 7th में पहली बार अपना first कुछ लिखा था. That's truly amazing. And can you share with us, like, as of now, which book you had written and what was the experience while writing the book?
The experience is quite amazing for me because that was my vacation period, and I thought that my poems in a new form and I present in front of all in a form of book. That was one of the prime dream. And the journey is such a memorable one because the book is not only my first poetry book but my first prime milestone in my literature journey. My book name is Shabdo Ka Safarnama, a poetry book containing 50 poems. And Shabdo Ka Safarnama was launched on February 2, 2021 in the presence of so many Sahitya Academy award-winning authors, spiritual leaders, political leaders, and all the elder ones. And the launching function is the memorable moment in my life that I never forgot because that book is a surprise for my whole family except few.
Okay. That's truly amazing. One of the best feeling to see your work being published and going in hands of people. So, like, can you share what are the prime focus topics on your writing? Like, what are the topics on which you have focused in your writing?
My prime focus topics of my writing since 2013 is patriotism, spirituality, nature, social issues, and special topic about my pride religion, Sanatana Hinduism. The spiritual verses, the spiritual poetry is my way to show devotion towards the God. And the patriotic writing is one of the prime goal, because I think my country is my identity and my identity is my life. In front of world, if my patriotic writing can motivate some of the youths, it was one of the helpful for our country also. And the nature poetry I love to write because this is my way to show the gratitude towards our mother nature. And one of the foremost important aspect for me is my religion, because there is no religion. If there is no religion, there is no identity. I think so. And as the country is important, the religion is also important one. But we almost take care of the one thing, that the country and the country's identity is the first thing, and religion is the secondary option. I already have a such proud that I am born in such a beautiful and knowledgeable Sanatan Hindu Dharma, and hence this topic is one of the prime focus topics in my literature.
Okay. And what's your vision regarding this book, sir? Like the one you have, just published, Shabdo Ka Safarnama. What's your vision regarding this?
My vision is clear from this book. I am only awareing the people on the social issues from this book. My vision is to promote the patriotism feeling and also the spirituality in each mind. And also, the main vision is to aware our people about the destruction of our mother nature, and also our responsibility to protect and retain our natural beauty in this developmental era.
Okay. And like my next question to you is like, how do you see yourself as a brand? Like, we all know that personal branding is really important nowadays when you come to social media or something like that. So how do you see yourself as a brand in the public?
I am never seeing me as a brand. Utmost important is in current period, everyone is promoting ourselves as a brand, because when you assume yourself and see yourself as a brand, somehow your attachment with ground will be cut, I think. And also the pace of our struggle, I think, should be decreased. Yes, we will be as a brand is a ray of hope for a growth in future.
True. Completely agree.
But we cannot assume ourselves as a brand on the opinion of some mouth speakers only. I am telling the mouth speakers to speak only by mouth but not by heart. And we always be ready for any type of changes in life and respect each suggestion. Because I personally think some suggestions should change your life and also improve your personality and improve your quality as a future brand.
Definitely. And can you share with us, sir, like what's your upcoming next 5 years plan? Like, is there any more novel you are writing, or like what we can expect from you in the upcoming future?
My next 5 years plan is to first of all complete my CA studies with graduation and post graduation with PhD. In my passion, my next 5 year plan is to launch my another book. That was a novel. That will be a novel, and also I will try to be a co-author in more books than now. And my team and also wants to develop a platform of Sanatan literature called Hindu Navchetna, that we want to reach it to young minds with scientific evidences. In next 5 years, one of the important goals on my literature journey will to write a biography of my grandfather, late Shri Prabhulas Bhala, on his 100th birth anniversary in 2025, who is an immortal source of inspiration for me, because his life is one of the inspiration for not only me but also for my state also, because he is in politics and also a central minister in the Atal Bihari Vajpayee government.
Oh wow! Yeah. Okay. Basically, sir, it's honor to have you on our show, because there are very few people who do something for their family, especially for their grandparents. So that's truly an amazing thing.
Yes.
So my next...
I had also.
Please, बताएं sir.
I had also dedicated my book Shabdo Ka Safarnama to my grandfather, and in the book was the one page of his image, and in that it was written, यह पुस्तक श्री प्रभुलाल जी भाला को समर्पित है. because he's one of the important immortal source of inspiration.
Definitely. So that's really sweet of you. So, sir, can you share when you write usually, is there any schedule, or just if there's some thought came in your mind, that you just open your phone and take notes, and after that you write, or you dedicate some certain number of hours every day to your writing? How does it goes with you?
I have not stick to any schedule for writing, because my writing is a random at any time, at any moment. When the mind clicks and the heart starting to write, that is the time. Because I am a passionate writer, and hence I will not think about what can I write and the topic. When emerged from my mind, my heart works on it and my pen inks it on the paper. That's it.
Okay. And can you share why you chose writing? There are many other creative things painting and what we say that some stage performance and all those things, but you chose writing. Why that?
Yes, it's a very important question, because why writing? I think writing is important to express your thoughts in a unique way, in an influencing way. And the writing is also important to aware people about any topic with a neutral view in addition to your personal views. Specimen I am giving to you that why writing is important. If someone writes on the history, the writing is important because the writing on history is for the next generation to know about the past, to make policies in present for the better future. And hence I think the writing is one of the important thing in each and everyone's life.
Definitely, sir. And what's success according to you? How do you see success in your life?
Success is uncountable and never ending. We cannot stick to one definition of a success, that the passing in exam is a success for someone. Achieving something in the field of social is success for someone. For someone in their respective field, achieving the greater heights is called as success. And reaching towards the destiny is also success. According to me, success is a simple achieving the destiny, but the another success definition I personally think is that with your present work, if you are satisfied and also your mind is calm and you are happy with the present conditions, is the success for you. But the success is a continuous chain for me. After one achievement, second success run begins on the life track with the motivation of the past achievement, and hence the success is a continuous chain.
Completely agree with you, sir. Definitely, success can't be just be defined in a single word, what I feel. And my next question to you is that many books are being published these days, because the steps to publish a book are quite simple nowadays. We have Kindle publishing, we have self-publishing, and lots of publishing houses are there. So do you think that competition is getting tough day by day? What sort of competition do you feel in this industry?
I think the competition is the core for the improvement. If there is a competition, then there is a growth. And when competition becomes more, improvement in your way and the dedication towards your work will also be more. India is the second largest book publisher, and so many books are publishing nowadays, and competition is already getting tougher, but the quality of the content will always be more impressive than the past, because due to the competition, each book publisher or the book author wants to take the competitive advantage in this industry and wants his book in a top and trending, and that is possible with only the quality content.
True.
I think so.
True. Definitely. And my next question to you, sir, what is your tagline and what it means? Many people are curious to know about that. Please share.
Yes, my tagline is creating the world of words. And my tagline depicts my never-ending destiny in my literature journey. When I started to write, my first tagline of my pen name Pratik writes is My words awake the world. But after that, my tagline changed to the current one, creating the world of words. And also, you had asked me about the steps to publish the book.
Yes.
I think the steps to publish book is, first you have to be clear about the content, the title of the book, and go to the finest publisher, and also make a, I think, agreement with all the terms and conditions, with all responsibility, duties of the publisher and author itself, and after that make your content more precise. And personally, one advice to not to use offensive words. Your book manuscript should be always proofread to avoid the mistakes, to avoid the grammatical error. After that, one of the important thing is the book publishing is the marketing of the book. I personally think so. If you want to sell the product, if you want to reach 2 million of audience, your content should be marketed in such a proper way, with such a charisma that the reader should definitely buy the book. And when the book will be published, I personally think the launching event should be taken by the author or the publisher, because the launching event is not only of the book but also of the writer's personality. And hence, also I advise the book publishings or the upcoming authors who want to publish their books. Book publishing will take, you will also nominate your book for the award, so that the reach of audience will increase.
That's completely, you have described a lot of things, and many people are going to get benefit of these things. And now coming to your personal life, sir, like we have you have shared about your books journey, about your book, about your future plannings as well. Now coming to your personal life, can you share with us like what was the happiest moment of your life?
Before the book launching event, the happiest moment is my 10th board result, because that was the first result my whole family enjoyed, and I got a distinction, and also merit list I stood on the 11th rank in the Maharashtra, because that was one of the happiest moment. But up till now, the happiest moment in my life is my first book launching event of Shabdo Ka Safarnama. That was such a memorable moment that I never forget.
Okay. That's it was one of those moments which I don't think anyone will forget if that happens in their life. And now coming to like how do you celebrate your success, and how you manage your failure? I must admit that success and failure is a part of life. It happens with everyone. So can you share with us like how do you deal with them?
Celebrating the success is also important, because to know the world your success story, so that will inspire any new beginners. But in this life, sometimes you should face the failure, and for managing your failure, because the failure period is one of the such a depressing period, and in such a period you think about your inspiration, you think about your past achievement, and forget the one of the important thing is to overcome your failure and manage your failure in such a way you had to forget what already happened and start a new journey from that moment. Because I had faced a failure in my life, in my exams also, because CA is one of the toughest exam, and hence I also managed the failure. I had forget what the failure, when the failure had been done, and I had started a new journey, and now I am in front of you.
Yeah, definitely, sir. Whatever happens for a reason, and happens for good as well, what I personally believe.
Yes.
So do you feel competitive, sir, like a neck to neck competition in this field or in your life, anything like that?
Since childhood up till now, I feel competitive, totally competitive, because I already described the competition is the key for the improvement. And hence, if you don't think that you are you are not a competitive, then I think you are out of the success, and your improvement will be stopped.
True.
Because if if you personally feel that there is a neck to neck competition, then you have to struggle. But if you don't think that there is no competition, then the quality and your growth rate will 100% decline.
Definitely, I completely agree with you. And now coming to the almost, the podcast is about to end. So coming to some of the most important questions and some of the most asked questions, which are, as I was forced to ask to you about from the audience. Like, can you share how many awards you get up till, and how many books you are, co-author have been till now?
Up till now, my book Shabdo Ka Safarnama and me got around 12 literature awards in mere 6 months.
Oh.
And also nominated for 2 to 3 more awards. The results is pending one.
Oh.
And also I am a co-author in more than 200 books. The co-authorship journey is also quite amazing.
Definitely.
Because so many new publishers, so many new co-authors and compilers I met in this journey, and from each one I had get something new which will inspire me and also improve me in the future. I think personally the award that I had got and my book had won is the one of the inspiration and motivation for my another next upcoming book.
Definitely, sir. And like, while releasing of a book, do you feel stressed? Like, have you targeted any such milestone for a book? Like, okay, my this many people know me, so the book has to be sold out this much in the first week. Anything like that? What was your mindset at that time?
No, not at all. I didn't feel stressed because while releasing my book, that was my dream. So I'm enjoying each and every moment, each and every aspect of that time. And because of that enjoyment of each aspect, I had already overcome my stress. Yes, something I think that how many copies will in future my book will sold. Is my book will be able to win the awards, the literature awards? But I never also मतलब मैंने कभी ऐसे आशा नहीं छोड़ी. जो मैंने किताब अपनी निकाली है, तो अगर मैं किताब निकाल रहा हूँ तो my content, my quality, I also personally known well from the audience also, and hence in before launching my book, I had got around 30,000 emails, newsletters, and also from my fan mails. So that was a quite amazing that overcomes my stress.
Definitely, that is something many people have wished for, and that's what you are getting. So my last question of this podcast to you, sir, is like, what are your advices for the upcoming authors? Like, there must be many people who will be just holding their draft in their hand and listening to this podcast. So what's that one piece of advice would you like to give to them?
Advice for a new author is only one: stick to your content, stick to your topic, and also write only the truth. Because if the author is neutral, then the audience should enjoy that book, that content. I think no offensive words and the words which affect the sentiments of religion should not be used by new authors. New authors should always be in search of the such suggestions and accommodate that suggestions in the life, because the advice from old ones are for the betterment. And also, don't write something vague about the topic if you don't have a knowledge about it. And lastly, respect your book, respect your writing, respect the respective platforms rule is the only advice I am giving to new author, and a very warm and best wishes to upcoming authors and the writers and all the readers.
Okay, so that's all for today, guys. I hope you must have enjoyed this episode. And if you do, then do follow our podcast, Reading the Author, available on all the leading podcast platforms. And don't forget to buy and read the book. आप just Amazon पे जाएं, वहाँ पे सर्च करें शब्दों का सफरनामा, वहाँ पे सर की बुक आ जाएगी. उसे ज़रूर खरीदें, पढ़ें और अपने चाहने वालों के साथ, जानने वालों के साथ ज़रूर शेयर करें. Thank you so much, sir, for coming on our show. It was truly an amazing experience to have you on our show today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much to all your team and the group for giving me such a golden opportunity. Thank you.